Welcome to the Beekeeper's Carpenter here at the Right Hand LLP. I am going to show you in my non-professional way how I'm going to try and turn a Valkyrie into a bait hive. And I know that traditionally bait hives are put really high up. We're going to just try this because we can. So I have my 24 frames in the Valkyrie. I've removed a few so that I can easily manipulate and lift out the frames that I want to look at. In positions number 1 and 2, I have some of previous colonies, little teardrops, little teardrop comb. I'm going to put those in position number 1 and 2. Normally I would say to the new Valkyrie beekeeper, please keep 1 and 2 empty, because nearest the entrance you don't want a whole bunch of honey and wonderful things that a predator might smell and attract them. Okay, we're not going to do that. Frames number 3 and 4. Number 3 is empty. Number 4 is, again, some very beautiful comb. And they're going to fill that crack in. They will repair that just fine. So here's a frame of empty wax comb just ready for what they might use it for. And we have some more empty frames. And then I went and put in the comb crib that I had showed you before. No special reason. I just want to see if they'll do anything with it. Feral colony, I don't know what kind of attitude she might have. And then finally I'm putting in a Sokermont, which I use in 1/8 inch wire. It's one of my older ones. Now we use a 1/4 inch wire all the time. It's already been partially eaten, and of course you can see hiking trails exactly where they need to be. So I'm going to turn that around so that it faces the edible side. Easiest edible side faces the entrance, and again a couple more empty frames, and I'm going to put a blocker board. And the reason why I want to put one of our blocker board, aka follower board, it is not a queen excluder, see a previous video on that, because if by chance this does work, then I don't know what size the swarm is going to be. If the feral swarm comes by and says, hey, we like this house, turnkey ready, I don't know how big it's going to be. I want to go ahead and keep it in a certain area, just in case. So, I'm going to replace the frames. So you have 24, and this is a previous, this was Hope's cloth that she propolized really well. And we're going to lay that again with the ugly side up. The bees get the pretty side, making sure that it fits corner to corner, edge to edge. Then I'm going to put my triple layer blanket. Reports have come back that the triple layer works better when you put the muslin side down, not the military side. Feel free to change it if you have a triple layer blanket. I have this wonderful little product that's called Swarm Commander. Hope you can see that. And you can get it in a spray, or you can get it in these nifty little oil deals. So what I'm going to do, with my bee entrance opened about halfway, maybe 2 bee spaces, I'm going to go ahead and dab just a little at the entrance and let that be. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to put just a little bit at the top bars, finally pressing this down into the space at the bottom bar, and hopefully the smell coming from the inside of the hive outside, and this smell here will attract them. I've heard that the Swarm Commander spray that we recommend when you're installing a package or a nuke, a package if you use the ramp, to put a spritz of that Swarm Commander spray at the entrance, and it just helps the girls along. But since I have the oil, I'm going to use 1 empty frame with the little vial of oil, what's left of it, and I'm just going to put that down inside, hoping that that nice yummy smell is going to attract the ladies. We've had a lot of bee activity in Central Oregon because we've had some really warm days. Had a snowstorm just last week though. With Central Oregon, it's dicey. It can change in a moment's notice. Again, I took a little bit of the Swarm Commander and rubbed it a little on the top bars. I'm going to replace my inner cover, the canvas, making sure edge to edge, corner to corner, edge to edge, corner to corner. So voila, my possible really cool bait Valkyrie Hive. I'll let you know. Have a great day. Happy beekeeping.